you?
I do.
Yes.
Yes,
Do you know what? I have been looking for a heathered PJ like this, or jogger like this for years. Like
really?
literally, I came from the UK with a pair like this 9 years ago.
You're gonna love these.
And yes, I'm so excited that I'm like, yes, because I do love a heathered jogger. So these were new last month. They are a new fabric and we have new colours, so lots of reasons to shop. This is the Cuddl Duds brushed sweater jogger, A667649. That's your item number. You can see Karen's like stroking it like it's a cat.
I'm like, this is so soft. I love it.
So these are the alabaster that we're looking at right now.
Yeah.
The ones I'm obsessed with because I do love a heathered black. These are what we're calling black, but of course you've got that heathering so that they look almost like a charcoal grey. And then we have the warm taupe.
Gorgeous.
Beautiful. And we're going to show you a few more colours on QVC.com. So this is the Oxford Navy. And then we also have vintage purple. Oh, that's fun as well, that vintage purple.
That's marled too. So yeah, it's beautiful. Oh my gosh, this is so well done. Okay, think of back to the coat again. Hopefully you've been with us for a little bit and you saw the coat again. That's that brush sweater. That's what this fabric is as well. And when we're talking about all tonal, we're talking about matching, this just might be the outfit you totally want to do that in. Because the joggers, what we're focused on, but look how we've got this gorgeous pullover coming up. And it is the same fabric, the brush sweater, and it's the same color top stitching that we see here. That's in the pant also, in the jogger as well. This is so up-leveled. I mean, we just changed, I think Cuddl Duds just changed the game of loungewear, like sweatpant wear, if you will, because this is what you want to be in. You put a cute little pair of sneakers or your beautiful moccasin slipper on, you are elevated, yet you are queen of lounge. So think about this. Everything to love about these.
Well, I mean, let's start on the waistband because that's the thing. You know, you said about setting them apart. I mean, that triple stitch. You feel held. You know, you've got the ability that you can wear something over the top. But if you want to have that half tuck, this is a beautiful, beautiful waistband to see. You know, not all drawstrings are created equal.
No.
In terms of a lot, it's like, oh, I kind of want to hide that. I don't really want that to be seen. But with the top stitching and everything, it's beautifully
fantastic.
thought out.
So we triple stitch here so that it stays in place. And you know what? You can read reviews about our waistbands. It stays in place. It doesn't fold. It doesn't roll. It stays right there. Look at the reinforced hole opening for the twill tape. You see it? That's up leveled right there. So now you're not going to fray, nothing's coming out. These are tacked down in the back, not losing in the wash. And then one last detail here, you've got your thread wraps, which are beautiful. Going in the wash, coming out, you're not going to fray at your thread wrap. The side seam pocket, it's more of a forward-facing pocket, but can you tell on the monitor how thin the profile is? I hope so. I hope everybody can tell. These are not wads of fabric. It's just nice and thin right here. And then it's just an open leg, Sam, all the way down. And I like to point out, if you don't mind me blabbing on here, look at the jogger bottom. Okay, there is stretch, but at the same time, these are cut a little extra wide. First of all, it's got the cool factor because it's not grabbing, you know, your ankle. Sometimes I don't really like that look. This is just more modern. It's more cool at the bottom. And again, this looks like a beautiful, like luxe, deluxe, up-leveled sweater knit jogger. And you'll have no problem going over your calf, going over your ankle. It sits and rests beautifully at the bottom.
I feel like you're getting the best of both worlds with that opening because, like you say, you don't want it grabbing, but at the same time, you don't want it flapping. It really is, you know, comfort from top to bottom with these. So this is the alabaster. Then we saw that beautiful warm taupe.
Gorgeous.
We have the black, which is more like a heathered grey. And keep in mind, we also have that matching top if you want to do that top to bottom tonal look. Isn't that beautiful?
Yes.
I think that just looks so chic.
It does. It really looks gorgeous.
And then we're going to show you a couple more colours on QVC.com. So this is the Oxford Navy. And then we also have that vintage purple. That's a fun colour as well, the vintage purple.
That is really cool because you know what? Anything goes on top, white or pink or, you know, whatever. The alabaster top you could do. I was tying this because, you know, my my peripheral vision was seeing that it was untied. It was bothering me.
But speaking of going with anything, I mean, even I could do this with this top.
Well, do you see it? That's
Yes,
what
we
I'm talking about when I say Cuddl Duds is a family of prints and colors. And so this is why you're never going to, you know, invest in one piece and then put it away at the end of the season and never see it again. Oh my goodness, no. Perfect, perfect. You've struck a chord, because that just really is the testament to what I've been saying. And this is what I say. It's a wonderful investment. Your Cuddl Duds wardrobe begins to build, and you just become confident and inspired because you don't put anything away and forget about it. It all matches back, and these pieces wash and wear so well. I have them, I wash them, I wear them. I'm here to tell everybody, if you're watching, this is so well done. And this is newer this season, and this brush sweater is a newer fabric for us. Everybody's loving it. It just wears really, really well. It's gonna fit you beautifully, glides over your profile, nothing's stuck to you, it's not body contour, it isn't too fitted where you're gonna be uncomfortable with the way you look. Go with the lighter color. You will love it. You will love to go ahead with alabaster or even the black. If you just prefer, you know, maybe you do prefer that darker in a jogger, you're gonna absolutely love this because there's such versatility, believe it or not. Silver, gray. If you wanna dive into the top and keep an all-tonal look, you look chic, you look sharp, and you're so lounged out, you're just like, okay, I'll curl up with that good book and take a respite in my great joggers.
Yes, and you know what, I love a bit of winter white, but I have to say there's something about these joggers, and everyone else seems to agree, because the black is the most popular. We have the black, alabaster, warm taupe, and remember how well both of those paired back to the PJs that I'm wearing. And then this is the Oxford navy, and we have the matching top in that too. And then of course that vintage purple. Super fun if you're somebody who loves a pop of color in the winter time.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful.
We're going to dive straight into the matching crew neck on Your Style Live, so stay right with us.